We're told that intelligence is something you can measure, a single number, like an IQ score that tells the world how smart you are. But then, how do you explain the master chef who can taste a memory in a single spice? Or the football player who can read the field like a chessboard and deliver a pass with surgical precision? These people are brilliant. So why doesn't our traditional idea of intelligence have a place for them? What if our definition of smart has been far too narrow all along?
Today, we'll unlock the scientific classification of the 7 types of human intelligence, a discovery that reveals a richer, more accurate picture of our own hidden potential.
This isn't just a philosophical question. The answer began to take shape in 1983, thanks to a developmental psychologist at Harvard named Howard Gardner. He saw the same problem we just described, that our traditional tests for smarts were failing to recognize the genius of so many people. Gardner proposed a groundbreaking concept, the theory of multiple intelligences. He argued that instead of one single measurable intelligence, we all possess a range of different mental toolkits. Each of us has access to all of them, but our genetics and life experiences make us naturally better with some tools than with others.
So, what are these tools?
Howard Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences begins with 7 distinct ways of being smart. First up is linguistic intelligence, which is the art of being word smart. It's the natural gift of poets, novelists, and captivating speakers. Consider someone like Maya Angelou. She could take 26 simple letters and arrange them into sentences that could change the world. People with this intelligence think in words. Their toolbox is filled with a rich vocabulary, a mastery of syntax, and the timeless power of story. Next, logical mathematical intelligence. This is being number smart or reasoning smart. It's the ability to see patterns, think in systems, and solve complex problems. It's the intelligence of scientists, engineers, and coders. Think of Albert Einstein, not just doing math, but picturing the very fabric of the universe as a logical system.
Then we have spatial intelligence. This is being picture smart. It's the gift of architects who can walk through a building that doesn't exist yet, or a sailor who navigates by the stars. They think in 3 dimensions.
Like a human GPS?
Exactly. A human GPS with an artist's eye.
Number 4 is Bodily-Kinesthetic intelligence, or body smart. This is the remarkable ability to use your body with skill and grace. We see it in athletes like Lionel Messi. But it's also the intelligence of a master craftsman or surgeon. Their mind and body are in perfect fluid conversation.
Wait, a surgeon needs that too?
Absolutely. Think of the precision and control required. That's a form of physical genius. 5th is musical intelligence, music smart. This is the ability to hear, remember, and manipulate patterns of sound, rhythm, and pitch. It's not just for composers like Mozart. It's for the drummer who feels the perfect beat, or the person who can identify a bird by its song. Now, the last 2 are a fascinating pair. First, interpersonal intelligence. This means being people smart. It's the ability to understand and connect with others, to read their emotions, motivations, and desires. Great teachers, therapists, and leaders have this in spades. They understand what makes other people tick. And finally, number 7, intrapersonal intelligence, self-smart.
Self-smart? How is that different from people smart?
Great question. While interpersonal is about understanding others, intrapersonal is about understanding yourself. It's knowing your own strengths, your weaknesses, your deepest feelings, and your own motivations. It's the quiet intelligence of the philosopher or the writer who can look inward with stunning clarity. Gardner's theory shook up education by showing that being smart isn't one score. It's many different ways of thinking. A kid who struggles with math might be brilliant at visual storytelling, and that counts too. Of course, not everyone agrees. Some experts argue these intelligences are really just skills or talents, not measurable like IQ. But despite the debate, one thing is clear: human intelligence is far richer and more diverse than a single number. So whether you're a chef, a footballer, or a quiet thinker, your mind holds a unique blend of strengths. Find yours. Stay curious and keep exploring with us. Subscribe to Thinking Scope.